Also, it's weird when you are here.
Bist du schon live?
Yeah, I'm live now. That's why I am talking in English. Hello! Huh. I cannot see the chat. I can see it. Great. Okay, so did I post? Hello guys. Hi. So let me connect my iPad and then we can start. Okay. So hello. Alrighty, perfect. So, QuickTime, iPad. So you should see my iPad now. And everything should work. Amazing. Hi guys. So we're gonna do a plan with me. As always, and I would like to plan tomorrow. And I also want to try to do something for more productivity. Hi Angela, welcome. So I hope that a few more people will join, but we're just gonna start now. Happy Wednesday, Angela, how are you doing? So I haven't used my planner this week a lot, so I used it for my weekly planning. And yeah, that was yesterday, but I was a bit lazy yesterday, so I am still very focused on private stuff currently, or personal stuff, so I didn't do a lot, and as you can see, my planner is still empty. So this is today, and I scrolled through all the pages from the last month, and I just realized that my pages looked so much more different, and I kind of like them. So let me show you what I mean. And you guys ready to plan? That's good to know. Are you also doing your daily or something different? So guys, what I wanted to show you is I was looking for something in my planner, and in Noteful you cannot use the search feature for handwriting text. So for example, when you click on the three dots and on find, you can type in things, but it will only find text boxes. So for example, when I click on emails, I will come to a daily page with text boxes, but once you write something down with your handwriting, it won't find something. And that's why I had to scroll through my entire planner to find what I was looking for. And yeah, that was a bit frustrating, but I just scrolled through everything, and I realized that back in the beginning of the year I focused a lot on decorating my daily pages. So what I mean by that is that I also decorated the environment around the planner, but I also added stickers to the pages itself. Like here we have these waterfall tabs, we have some widgets here, some customies, and yeah, I have to say that I really like how it looks like. So overall, I think my dailies looked way much better back in the beginning of the year when I focused more on the pages itself and not only on the things around my planner. And I would like to yeah, try to do this again. So using more customies, using different templates, and I still want to focus on the area around, but as you can see here, for example, in this daily, we have so many things happening on the page, and I didn't even expand the page. I did nothing around my planner, just a few elements, but no background, no papers, just tier 1 paper, and everything else is like, you know, very simple, and I like it. So I really like how it looks like. And yeah, so I thought it would be fun to do something like that again. And that is what we're gonna do today. Alrighty, so Angela is planning her daily. Sounds good. I'm going to jump on this on the train. Since today is almost over for me, I will just check the things I've done. So I will mark them green, I guess. So let me check how I can do this. I checked my mail, did the laundry, prepped content, uploaded a video. So I have 2 things left, but that's okay. I also worked on the planner customizer, but not as intensely as normal. And I filmed the video. Okay, and we can do the same here. Laundry and mails, text form, email. Okay, and these 2 things are open, but I was waiting for a for a package today, and I had to stay at home because I was the only one who was allowed to identify. So I had to take my ID card and show it that it is me, and that's why I had to stay at home the entire day. And that's also the reason why I did not get the groceries, which is a bit frustrating. But I'm gonna do this tomorrow. Live stream link, vlog video, and stickers for planner customizer is something still in the making. So we're gonna do the daily spread for Thursday now, and I want to find or I want to use a different template, or maybe we're gonna mix and match with customies. So I'm gonna check what we can do to customize everything. It would be fun to use the work stickers maybe. I haven't used them in a while, and I would like to do so. So we have monthly goals, weekly goals, daily goals. By the way, can you hear me? Because I'm just, yeah, I think you should be able to hear me, but connect to the microphone so the sound is a bit better. So it should be better now. Monthly goals, weekly goals, daily goals. So we might use something like a project card, for example. I like this to-do list here, this one. We have a task management with urgent and not urgent, Pomodoro session, big task, medium task, small task. Meeting, commission, today's waiting, meeting prep, project line, working hours. Now let me check. Is this another color? No, these are the notepads, labels, and then we have another color. Okay, I would like to use this this one here, big task, medium task, and small task. And we are going to add this and on top of the schedule, because I'm currently not using the schedule. And I will resize it to that size. And then we still have a few, have a little space left. So big task. Okay, and then one last thing here like this. And we're gonna cover up the rest later. So, and since we have a little space on top of everything, I would like to use it for a priority or something. So for example, today's focus here. And I'm gonna add this. We need to resize it as well. So, okay. And now I am going to cover up the rest. So I'm just using a white screenshot because right now I don't know if I want to use some papers or not. So I'm going to arrange everything and then I will send this to the templates layer so I cannot accidentally touch anything. Alrighty, so tomorrow is Thursday, October 9, and I will mark this in my planner like this, and then we can use a little heart maybe like this. So, and then I'm gonna check my task for today. The planner customizer will be the focus tomorrow, invoice collab. Okay, so today's focus, planner customizer. For Saturday, it could be possible that I'm going to show you the planner customizer on Friday and it will launch on Saturday, but I won't be live on Saturday because I am invited to a birthday party, and since I would be live at 8 p.m. I wouldn't make it to the party and I want to visit my friend, so I won't be live on Saturday. But I will still drop everything. So the biggest task will be to create the stickers for the customizer. The planner books. And I might need to do a content piece or a carousel, so this would also be the biggest task. So then we have medium task. Let me check what again. So I will copy all of this and paste it, so that way I can check. So live stream link, blog video, stickers for PC, text form, email. So medium task would be sell stuff. So I have so many things left for my wedding and I need to sell this. So, and I have to put everything online. So this is gonna take a moment. Grocery shopping. We need to get groceries. And so then I can, so let me check, upload blog reel, planner customizer, Steam Deck video. I don't know if I will make it tomorrow, probably not. So I might gonna do this on Friday. Steam Deck video. So I will first organize all my tasks because I want to focus a little bit more on productivity instead of decorating. And once we are done, I'm going to decorate. So the thank you card. So I need to design the thank you card. So this is something I will do on Friday. I think it would be better if I do it tomorrow. So the thank you card for the wedding. Thank you cards. So this is something I already did. And I need to pick up my wedding dress. And okay, wedding dress. And here we have laundry, groceries, and mail. So, and now I would like to check the collab invoice. That is a small task. Collab invoice. Okay. So, and now I'm going to customize the rest of the pages. So I want to open the templates. And I might want to use something for journaling on the right side. And I will use the blooming templates for that. So I'm going to go to reflection, and I would like to use the daily reflection page. I just need to find it. Weekly highlights, highlights of the week, quarterly reflection, monthly reflection, yearly reflection. Okay, where are the daily reflection pages? Physical and mental health, maybe? Yeah, here. So we have a morning check-in. I will let go of. This is my intention for today. I'm grateful that this is what I'm currently thinking. And we have the evening part. And I want to start with a positive start into the morning. So I'm going to use the morning check-in. And I will resize it. Like this. So, and then I'm going to move this to the template layer. And now I want to try something. I've seen a few videos on TikTok where some of the people in the community covered up everything in the middle so that they had one page. And that kind of inspired me to try something without a planner book. So I want to keep it a bit simple. Like a minimal planner, for example. So I'm going to go to the blooming library stuff, and I would like to add a tab. So I'm going to go to colorful tabs, and I'm wondering, wait. Yeah, colorful tabs. This is not the one. Oh, I forgot where I saved them. Let me check. I created new tabs for the blooming library, and I would like to use them. I just forgot where I saved them. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. Nice to see you here. How are you doing? Where did I save the tabs? Tabs landscape here. So we're gonna use them with paper, and I want to use good question. Next question. I would like to use the Cranberry Crush, or like, do I have Cranberry Crush? No. Okay, wait. Something with pink. Mixed rose, for example. That is too purplish. Soft brown, soft rose. Yeah, we're gonna use soft rose. Okay. So let's hide this, and then I will resize them, and we're gonna have the paper and the tab. So I will add this like this. Move to layer like this. Okay, we need to adjust the template on the white page a little bit, but that's okay. And then we're gonna use papers again. So, but I have something like colorful paper. No, not colorful papers. Planner pages. Full page. And I will place this on top of everything. That way we won't have the wings. We don't need them for this one. Move to layer planner books. And now I'm gonna hide the planner book for a moment to bring back the template on the left page. And I'm going to use the simple daily. So I will go to Blooming, planning templates, pink, PNG, and I will use one of the daily pages. Doing good, need some planning time. Oh, that sounds good. Are you also doing your daily? So I'm doing the daily for tomorrow. We have 2 different dailies. We have the one with, okay, I'm gonna use the normal daily layout. Oh, wait. We are gonna do something different. So I will start with the mini calendar and I'm gonna resize it. Oops. So, and then we are going to add something different here. So about groceries is a medium task. So, and then I want to use another template or a custom-y, and I need to check where they are. So I want to use this one here, the health check with the daily routine. So I will resize this one and add this here. In the meantime, we can unhide this so we see the papers again. So, and then I'm going to use another one with a note box or something like Life Planner Customies, and we need the notes box. Like this here. And I will resize this as well. And I think we can also make everything a bit bigger. So, and I will make it like this. So then we need to add something like notes. Wow, that worked well. So let me add it again, notes. And I'm going to use the font Liebe Erika, which is the Blooming font, and we will make it bigger. So, and now I will just center it to the middle. Like this. So, and for the top, I want to have some points or some dots. And I'm just going to go to Blooming Library, Template, Drop 1, PNG, no white background, note taking, and a grid. And then I will resize it. And I'm going to crop it. And I will just crop a part like this. So now I can add a few more. Maybe like this. Oh, even more. Okay, so wait, maybe I can do it even like this. Alrighty. So and then I have a little grid in case I want to write something on it. So, and then we are going to select all of them and place them to the templates again. And now I will go to customize and customize a little bit. I've been behind lately on my dailies and doing them the day off. I usually like to set them up ahead of time. Oh, I agree with that. So I also normally like to plan on Sunday and to prep the days. But currently, I don't know why, but I'm not using my planner that much. But I already talked about this with my husband because he currently has a few days off, so like holiday or vacation. And whenever he's at home, I don't want to work so much, like I really more would like to spend time with him instead of working. And that's why I don't grab my planner or do something for work, which is not so good. But yeah, I mean, when he works, he's out of home for such a long time and for so many hours, so I just enjoy that he's here currently. So what we can use now is something like the arches here. So do this first, today's highlight, today's challenge. So do not forget important event. And I will do a today's self-care and paste it. I'm gonna place it here, and then I will also add a little image next to it. And I also wanted to use a fitness custom because I would love to go to the gym tomorrow, and for that I want to use a custom. So let me check. Do I have something? Today's activity summary, that one would be fun. I could place this on top of this, but it's too big in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna delete this and I will add it here or here. And then I want to use some stickers, and I'm gonna go to freebies, Facebook freebies, then August Bingo Challenge, week number 2. And they have this girl here, which I currently like a lot. I have 4 girl stickers. This one is cute, this one is cute, this one is cute, and this one. And I like her, I like using her, but we're gonna use something, we're gonna use this one here. I will place her here on top of it. So let me send this to templates. And now we could add a few stickers. And I need to check if I already added one of my favorite stickers. So we have Bella, Sing Young Studio. Okay, we don't have the ones here, but let's check what Bella is doing. This one with the dog, maybe. And I'm gonna place it here. And so, okay, this is a Summer Bella kit. Summer is obviously over. So let me check my tabs. Decorative sticker. And I have Owl. Becoming Her, maybe. This is always one of my favorite sticker kits. Oops. I still don't get this windowing system, so I'm still struggling with that. But at least I figured out how to use the split screen. Okay, icons. So, I think it's so refreshing, just, focusing on stickers and everything inside the planner instead of outside. So I really love realistic stickers, and I'm already creating new ones, but I somehow also miss the decorative stickers and just using something for focusing on the pages and not only on everything around the planner. So yeah, I enjoy it. So what do we have here? My dream life, our morning routine, evening routine, the person I want to be, things I will do more of, goals for my mind and soul, positive habits to become her. Okay, this one is a nice one actually, because I also realized that I recently lost my kind of routine. So this one would be a good one. Positive habits to become her. So we're gonna add this here. And I will use a little pin to add this on top of my planner. So like this. Or maybe we are going to use the white one. Or what is, nah. A white one, so let's zoom in. So here. And then I also want to use some decorative stickers. Does she also have weekdays, January to December? Monday, look here. Tuesday, Wednesday, tomorrow is Thursday. Oh, I need to crop this. So I'm gonna add this. And here we are. Here are all the stickers. You know, Owl also comes with pink yoga or some kind of fitness stickers. I remember I also did some fitness stickers as freebies, right? It's been a while. So, that girl, summer, here, pink fitness. So, select all, and keep downloaded. So, and then sometimes it helps to leave the folder and get back to it. So, alrighty. So I'm gonna add the threadmill because I want to go on the threadmill tomorrow. And we could also use this one here. Note to self: believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. Okay. So, and now one thing I wanted to do was adding a background to my planner, but not a sticker book, a planner book, only a background. And we're gonna check the Sakura ones. I think I'm gonna go with this one, and then I will place it behind the paper like this. And now we do not have a planner book, we just have the papers and the tabs, and I kind of like this one, so that is cool. Okay, so now let's go back to full screen, and I'm not gonna add a few realistic stickers, but just a little small touch of them. And we could use, let me check, we could use the fitness ones. that are also from Daria. I think I have them in my sticker book. Yeah, fitness kit. So I won't quit until I'm fit. Let me add this here. Move to layer stickers, and I also want to use the little smartwatch that I created. This one here, that is from the fitness realistic kit from my shop, and I want to add this one here. Okay, we need to arrange the sticker then. So let me arrange this one and bring it here. So, and the cool thing about this one is that when I'm going to click on it, so let me keep it like this. So when I click on it, I will come to my fitness journal with my daily, with my routine, my habits, and everything. I haven't updated my habits so far, so I still need to do this. But this is my monthly dashboard for October, and I want to use this. So that's why I created a smartwatch and linked this one to my fitness journal. Okay, so now we could also use this paper here, the pattern. Let me crop this. And I will lower the opacity a little bit. And then I'm going to send this to templates. And I will arrange this and send this to back. So we have the flower behind it, but still visible. Okay, so and now I have to say I'm already quite happy with how it looks like. Maybe just a few more small touches, and then we can start filling out the rest. I'm gonna go to realistic stickers. And fitness and health. And I want to use this one now. Oh, I don't have wings. You know, whenever I stop using wings, so always when I use paper, I want to use a keychain. So I'm going to use this one here. Copy. Let's place this here on top of it. So, and now I think we need an overlay, and then I'm done with my daily. Customization, glimmers and overlay. I want to use the shadow. This here maybe. Let's crop this a little bit. Style. Maybe a bit more. And wings and overlay. And that's the daily. How do you like it, guys? Let me know. I think I like it. I also like that we just really have this kind of non-realistic look, but it still looks realistic. You know what I mean? I have to say, I think it's really cool. So, and now I want to fill out the daily routine. So, morning walk with Nala. Then we have planning. Mails and social, so comments and so on. Skincare. 6K steps. Oops. Evening walk. And journaling. So, and yeah, the rest is everything for tomorrow. So, that was a quick one. So maybe we can do another one. So I will plan Friday. I think that's cool. So for Friday, we are going to do a little bit more, we're going to be a little bit more productive. So I'm going to go to my customies and I want to search for the productivity customies that I don't have in, okay, I don't have them in Noteful, so I need to open GoodNotes. And I want to go to the start page. Customies, productivity customies. So, and then I will need a big to-do list. I'm a bit confused. I thought I have a big to-do list. Really, I'm so annoyed by this calendar here. Okay, so the productivity customers actually do not have what I'm looking for. So let me check the work customers. Here, something like this. Is my stream still working? Yeah, right. Okay. So, task list. Something like this here. Copy. So I will paste it. Or you know what? We're going to do something different. We're going to go to template. And I will use the one with the 3 rows. This one here. The daily master plan. So then I'm going to go and send this. Okay, it is already on the template layer. Then I need the monthly calendar. This one. And let me add this one here, Stream Deck video to priorities. And I wanted to use this one because I need a bigger to-do list for my customizer. So this is actually the one that I already planned in one daily. Yeah, this one. So I will just copy it and go back to the daily, and I will paste it here. So okay. So, and then for the left, the white page, I want to use a different template, and I was thinking about using one from the Powerful Office one. Hi everyone, I'm late again. Hi Coney, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Are you doing better than yesterday? Okay, I need to download all the templates in order to see them. Alrighty, so this one here is a focus work session, and I think this one will be perfect. I think I never explained how it works, so maybe we can do this. Maybe I can show you today. But before we're gonna fill out, I will use another tab. So we're gonna do the same as for tomorrow's daily. So I'm gonna go to Blooming Library, Landscape tabs, with paper. And maybe we're gonna use one with wings. So we could use the peach one. Oh, that's boring. No, that is not what I want. What about green? Light green. Okay, this looks like gray. I added light gray white. Yeah, okay. I will resize them. Move to layer, planner book. And then I'm gonna go to Halloween customizer. Onto the actor binder. And then I want to use this dark one here. Copy, paste, page, resize. And I will send this to the planner books and gonna arrange or resize this one. Wings and overlay, and then we're gonna go back to this and I will send this to back. So now we go back to the sticker book, backgrounds, and I will add a spooky background. And I think I want to use this one here. So let me paste this. Move to layer background. Now it looks like this. So, and then I need to think. I do have customies like currently watching, currently thinking. But I don't know. I don't remember where. That's the problem right now. But what we can do is we could add a little health check here. And customize this as well. So no, I want to use, I don't want to grab this. Templates. Move to layer templates. So what I wanted to say, I would like to customize this one here with today's creativity. We are going to replace the hydration with creativity. Okay. It still hurts and I need to watch out how I eat. Oh no. Did they get out all of them or just one? So when I had, like, you know, when someone got my wisdom teeth, I had a lot of chocolate milk and soup. So maybe this helps. I can see that my frames are dropping again. I don't know why. Let me try to fix this. So I hope it's getting better. Okay, so now we're gonna add more stickers. And I think I also have some Halloween stickers, for decorative stickers. So we're gonna go to sticker. And I think that Thing Young Studio came with Halloween ones. Yeah, Halloween. So let's add these cuties. So I will go to the stickers layer and paste them. They are so adorable. I love them. Oops. Let me close a few things here. I really need to add the rest of the stickers from all the kits and place them into my sticker book. I lost my system here, so I really need to organize stickers again. So when it comes to the schedule, I can already tell that we are going to be live at 8 p.m. on Friday. And I could also use a little social media sticker. Like this one. Paste. Oops. That's the cute one. Only one side, thankfully. The other side is next time. Oh no! So do you need to get removed all of them? So all 4? I know that a few people get, like get rid of them once. So one, then we're gonna wait, and then the next one. But a few also get a surgery where all wisdom teeth are removed. So let me add this one here. Okay, so about the focus work. So I created this page to write down the most important task to do in one period. So when you say, for example, I want to do a focus work for 2 hours, you're going to write your task and you cluster them or you categorize them into 3 categories, or you separate them into categories or 3 main tasks. And then you have one big task or one big project and all the small focuses or small tasks. So my main focus on Friday will be launch prep for Saturday. So, and I can tell that, so the date will be, which one is today, the 8th? So it's going to be the 10th. So, and I don't know when to start and when to end. So this, I will write this down on Friday. But I have 3 tasks. So for example, the planner customizer. And when I decorate everything or when I create everything or finish creating everything tomorrow, I will need to work on GoodNotes files on Friday, Noteful files. So then we have the download link or download file, listing images, and listings. And another one would be when I'm not live on Saturday, I have the option to do a live stream on Sunday, for example, to show you how everything looks like. But when we are, so we probably won't be here. So I'm not sure if I will be at home on Sunday. So I might need to create or film a little YouTube video where I'm going to show you everything. So I will just write YouTube video as task number 2. And then I'm gonna do something like film video, edit, thumbnail, upload, schedule, and link. So, and then we can duplicate this. So, and one last thing for Etsy, Etsy prep, Etsy and marketing. And then we're gonna have a sale or a code for the customizer for Saturday. A little newsletter would be nice. IG story. FB group post. Yeah, and that was it. So, and then in the notes, you could write down something that you need to consider. Like, for example, let's say you need to study for something, or you want to work on a specific project, you could write down the researches or whatever you need. So you could write it here. So I currently don't know what I have to consider. So maybe I will have a few notes on Friday, but I'm gonna keep it like this. So, and then for the little dots, I want to use something for inspiration. So I'm gonna check my Pinterest, but I first need to check my Safari browser as always, because I'm not sure if I have something privately open. Okay, I don't. So I can show you. And I'm gonna open Pinterest. And I don't want to sign in. Okay, wait, give me a moment. Log in. Continue in browser. If you want to use images from Pinterest in your planner, you need to use the browser to drag and drop images. So, and I will just use the search bar and type in positive affirmations. So quite simple. And then we're gonna search for it. So, and I have to say I kind of like the very simple quote. So I don't need fancy quotes all the time. So for example, I have the power to create the life I deserve, something I personally like. So I'm just gonna drag this and we're gonna paste it into Noteful. And then we will crop like this. Gonna add this here. Maybe we could use another one. Hold the vision, trust the process. Romanticize your life. Take pretty pictures, feel like the main character, light up a candle, read books, go for a walk, dance to your favorite music, buy yourself presents, do whatever you want, be happy. This is your life. Don't let anyone take it from you. So that is also a nice one. Very inspiring. So I'm gonna add this here. Arrangement to front. Okay, so now I will use the Whispers of Fall sticker book because we have a transparent washi tape in here and I want to use this one, so this one here. And I will paste this and place it here on top of the affirmation. Resize, duplicate, resize. So like this. And then I'm gonna go back to the edit layer and I just remember I have to pack. So pack Ninja Creamy. So I have an ice machine which allows you to place, for example, frozen yogurt or to make a protein shake or yogurt or something, and you put it in the freezer and this machine is making ice of it. And I really love this one, but I haven't used it this summer. And I have one rule, so since everything burned down here, I really do not like it when you have too much stuff in your home. So I have this kind of rule where I say, if I don't touch anything for 6 months, I will throw it away, sell it, or gift it to my friends. And I didn't touch the ice machine, so I decided to give it to my friend. And also I got a new cooking machine that arrived today, and I can also make ice with that, so I don't need this one anymore, and I will see my friend on Saturday, so I'm gonna pack it. Then also pack books, so she will also get a few books from me that she will get. So I need to make everything, I want to change the stroke style or the color of the pencil to have everything in one color. So I'm going to use the color picker and I will color it like this. So, and that is my daily so far. I think I can add 1 or 2 realistic stickers and then we are done with that as well. So I'm gonna go to, I think, Untagged, and I will use, oh wait, realistic stickers. Okay, I'm gonna go to Halloween drinks and I will pick this one here with the berries and paste it to the side like this. And then I'm gonna go to, oh wait, let me go to the sticker book instead. So layers, Halloween drink, sticker book. Connie said, yes, because they are placed not right in my mouth. Sie liegen schief in meinem Kiefer, statt zu stehen, die alle Zähne und die drücken in Richtung. Oh, I have no idea how to translate this. So, okay, but it's okay. But yeah, I had something very not similar, but my teeth, for example, they were like, you know, when this is the Schatz, bist du noch wach? Okay, my husband is sleeping. The jawline, or this is jaw, I think. And when this is the jaw and your teeth get out of this, and I have like here this jawline, so let's say this is the jaw. And you have this kind of skin here, and my teeth were not going out like this. So a little bit of the teeth was growing against this jawline here. And that's why I had to get them all removed. That was a pain. So I'm gonna go to Mystic Halloween and I wanna use this, this one here, this little rose. Copy and paste. I'm just gonna add like a very simple touch. We could use the little bats here. Yeah, like this. So, and I'm gonna go back to planner customization and I will open the glimmers and overlays. And I think I will use the shadow. These are from last Twitters, by the way. And we have one with a spider web, so we could use this. And I'm gonna place this. Yeah, let's crop it a bit. Like this, and then I'm going to resize. And I will style and like this. Okay, so, and one last thing. In the Whispers of Fall sticker book, we have the different labels. These ones here, and I'm gonna use the Friday, the black label, and I will place it here. And we need to move this below the drink. So I'm just gonna remove, move this to the templates layer, and then you can see it underneath the sticker drink. And this one needs to go to, oh wait, let me, the overlay needs to go to wings and overlay. The drink needs to go to sticker. This one needs to go to sticker, and this one needs to go to sticker. And that is my daily for Friday. So you can see I spent an hour for 2 daily pages, and I'm totally planned. So I did everything. I decorated, I planned, and I still like the pages. So it is also possible to do it a bit simpler. So one thing I just realized, especially after the planner customizer came out, was that I was spending so much time customizing everything. And I was a bit bored by that, or let's say not bored, because I think the planner customizer is still a very cool thing. But when you really have a lot of things to get done, and when you don't want to focus too much on decorating but more on planning, I think this one is cool. So we just added the tabs with papers. I adjusted the templates with customies and other templates, and that was it. And I really like it. I love that a few things are happening on the paper itself. So in the past month, I focused a lot on everything around my planner. Always the outside, always the realistic stickers around it. And I do enjoy this kind of decoration or the process of decorating. But I have to say, focusing on the inside of the planner is also very cool. And I might create a few more customies or stickers or widgets or something to focus a little bit more on the inside of the papers instead of the outside. So yeah, that was fun. So we created this page here for Thursday, so for tomorrow. And then we have a little more October Halloween vibe for Friday. And yeah, these are both pages, one without wings, one with wings. And I hope you enjoyed watching this. So, alrighty guys, it is already 9:14 now. It is also very quiet in the chat, so I don't know if you want to see more or not. Let me know. Do you want to do another page, something different, or are you? I don't know. You're a bit quiet currently, so I don't know if I did something wrong or something, but I just realized that the chat is very quiet at the moment. So if you have some feedback, feel free to let me know. Okay, good. Then I would say that I will go offline now. Thank you so much for being here and for watching. We will see us on Friday, and I might gonna show you most of the things that are coming on Saturday to the shop. I won't be live on Saturday. I will just drop something new, but I will be. I'm invited to a birthday party, so I won't be live on Saturday. Connie's still watching me. Good to know. So yeah, we will see us on Friday, guys. Thank you so much for watching, for being here. I hope you have a nice rest of the day, or rest of the day, rest of the evening, whatever. Thank you so much for being here, and we will see us in the next one. Bye bye. You too, Connie.